All right, peeps. I made it down Academy, and man, I'm having trouble talking. Not really, but it's trying to make it short that's making it long. But I have a little sciatica. I've worked on it a couple years. Got it way down. It's good. But when you walk the way I do, you know, like tonight's probably going. By the time I'm done, it'll probably be 10 miles. 7, 8, 9, 10 miles. So I stopped down here at the, oh, excuse me, I cut these shorts a little short, so I went to the Ark and bought some new shorts that are a little bit longer. So the story is, yeah, I'm making a farther loop, looking for more lights, looking for more things to be naughty with. No, just you know, titillatingly, jokingly, I don't know, it gets boring. I mean, you know, 3 years of walking all night, not all night, but, and not every night, but almost. So let's start with the date, the captain's log, the vlogging. It is the first, my second tenant paid me the rent today on the big section downstairs. So that's nice. That plan worked out very well. Having tenants, going from married and working in retail, blah, 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 and then being the only one that owns the house and has to find an income for it. So I've got it down to 2 tenants now, 2 different rooms in the house that I can rent out, and they're far apart. My room's insulated, so we're good. But tonight is probably about 3 o'clock by now. Again, I might see the dawn. Oh, and where I'm at right now with these chairs and these couches, you can't see them in the big dumpster. This is the Ark, which is like a Goodwill. I don't know where you're at, if they have Goodwill or thrift stores or whatever, but I'm by the dumpsters, and there's couches and chairs. So for me, this is a good place to rest, because I normally don't stop and rest. I normally just plod on through, you know, 9 or 10 miles straight, but it's like, I noticed if I take a minute, and right here, come here, I want to see you up close. I had a good day, guys. I always have a good day pretty much, unless somebody else is not having a good day. So I'm down here at the Ark. I did my community service at this Ark, and yeah, I've shopped here at this Ark on Academy for years, you know, blah, blah, blah. Boring stuff, but it's kind of nice to find these couches and chairs out here by the dumpster at the thrift store in the middle of the night, because I need to sit down and rest my sciatic nerve, because it really gets to be kind of a drag. Yeah. There we go. Something like that. See, I can edit when I want and chop these into little bits. I gotta be careful though, the battery, I've got a battery at the camera store already paid for and stored there. They called me and said, your battery's here on the shelf, it's paid for. So I just gotta go pick it up. But, you know, I'm kind of lazy these days. Walk around all night and sleep most of the day, and unless it's hot out, and then I go lay out in the sun, and then I go take a nap. So I really pamper myself, you know. I had to find things that were productive and healthy and somewhat fun. So sleeping and laying in the sun and walking all night, amongst everything else in between all those cracks that fills in the story. And so I'm enjoying myself, but I am learning to rest a little bit on my walks, just to you know, that back, because I can really push. That's how I got in shape, was by pushing hard for a long time, and then I started realizing my knees are sore, my feet are sore, my back is, well, I had sciatica from working at retail, bent over a counter, bent labor. So